It gives me an immense pleasure to stand before you today with a unique and one-of-its-kind conference on internal audit. I am very much thankful to our past WIRC Chairman Murtuza Kanchwala sir for beautifully curating this session and coordinating with the faculty and bestowing this wonderful gift to the Ahmedabad branch. I am sure that with this conference and with this kind of lined up and on internal audit, the members of Ahmedabad branch will surely get benefited and it explore the newer opportunities in the areas of internal audit. I'm delighted to have the esteemed presence of our learned and very beloved Central Council member, CA Purushottam Khandelwal sir with us. Although he's having a very busy and hectic schedule traveling across India for the institute and ICAI work, and whenever we call, whenever he's in the city, he ensures his presence within to the Ahmedabad branch members. Now I'll request Central Council member Purushottam Khandelwal sir and Murtuza Kanchwala sir, the past WIRC chairman, to please come on the dais. And I request member to please welcome them with a big round of applause. We'll request members to please rise for the ICAI motto.
येष सुप्तेषु जागृति येष सुप्तेषु जागृति कामं 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 कामपुरुषो पुरुषो निर्विमाणः निर्विमाणः तदेव शुक्रं तद्ब्रह्मा तद्ब्रह्मा तदेवामृतमुच्यते तस्मिन् लोकः शतः सर्वे तदूनात्यपि कश्चन एतद्वैता 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 एतद्वैता.
Respected members, I'm happy to learn that the 40-45% participants in today's program is from the members in industries. And it's almost a dream for every chairman and every leadership at the institute to ensure how they can connect with the members in industries, because what we observe with members in practice are anyways get connected with the institute for somewhat other reason, but members in practice, they detach themselves. But for this kind of event, and when we have almost the faculties from very top industries and chartered accountants, and also the members here present here from the members in industries, it motivates us thoroughly to have such programs. And there's a pros and cons of having a larger infrastructure. Almost with this attendance today in the hall, our previous auditorium would have been packed and we would be under tremendous pressure to shift the venue from the old ICAI Bhawan to a larger scale. But with this 400 plus capacity hall and 225 attendance here, the hall is still 50% empty. So can I request members sitting on the left and right if they can come in the center so that we can have a kind of interactive session here. Members, if you can please shift to the center side so we can have an interactive and session. Fine. Moving forward, I'll request. Moving forward, I'll request our esteemed Central Council member, CA Purushottam Khandelwal sir, to please share his words of wisdom to the members here. Sir.
Good morning. Respected young and dynamic chairman of Ahmedabad branch, CA Inaugural, who is working in Ahmedabad branch since 2012. He was handling the Gyan Setu study circle, and his long journey enabled him to become a chairman of the India's biggest branch, having a 14,000 member in Ahmedabad. So the hard works always pay you. Another, my dear friends, and the past chairman of WIRC, Murtuza Kanchwala, a man of technology, man of internal audit. During his tenure as a chairman of WIRC, he did a lot of work for the members and students at large. Sir, welcome to the Ahmedabad branch and my respected members. It gives immense pleasure to be among you in this morning. As this chairman rightly said, this is the first unique kind of this conference organizing in Ahmedabad by Internal Standard Board. The young guys, those who are attending these programs, is a very important for all of them. The audit is not only opportunities where you can make your career, but the internal audit is equal importance. The board intention is to create a core competition in the internal audit. So the board has been constituted in 2004 and later on changed its names to the 2008. Board is running so many certificate, post-qualification certificate courses there. Certificate course on concurrent audit of the bank, certificate course on the internal audit. So far the board is concerned, we always think that how we enhance the technical capacity of the members, which they can serve better to the public at large. Friends, the ICAI has been celebrated 75th year of inception. We are truly partner in nation buildings. Currently, we are 485,000 members, 8.5 lakh students. Out of 485,000 members, every third is a woman chartered accountants. So one day you see that there is a many women chartered accountants in this side and that side only, both the side. And currently 8.5 lakh student, every 40% is a girls student. So this is the popularity of our course in the women's and girls. Currently I am looking at the Board of Studies, Vice Chairman. The Board of Studies is a very, very important board because the study begins from the Board of Studies. We are preparing a study material for the students. Not only organizing a study materials, prepare study materials with the best faculty of the India, we are running a lifetime virtual classes. I think it's not popular right now, but we are doing a dedicated efforts to popularize live वर्चुअल क्लासेस. फ्रेंड्स, आपके वहाँ आर्टिकल्स होंगे, वो लोग आधे इसलिए जल्दी जल्दी चले जाते हैं कि उनको क्लास में जाना है, या लेट आते हैं कि क्लास पूरी नहीं हुई. बड़ी सिटी में आपको फिर भी बच्चे मिल जाएंगे, लेकिन जो स्मॉल सिटी है वहाँ पर ये प्रॉब्लम थी कि क्लासेस नहीं है, तो हम लोग कैसे पढ़ें. टू कम आउट विद दिस सॉल्यूशन कि भाई इंडिया के किसी भी शहर से बच्चा पढ़ने के लिए आवे, हम उसको वो सुविधा कैसे उपलब्ध करा सकते हैं. इंडिया में 19,000 जिप कोड है, उसमें से 70,000 जिप कोड में बच्चे सीए कर रहे हैं, तो सब जगह तो क्लासेस पॉसिबल नहीं है. सो वी कम आउट विद द सॉल्यूशन दैट वी आर ऑर्गेनिंग रियल टाइम क्लासेस वर्चुअल. आप घर बैठ के बच्चा वहाँ पे देख सकता है. सुबह 7 बजे क्लास चालू होती है, जो आर्टिकल्स के टाइम से पहले पूरी होती है और उसके बाद में चालू होती है. फाउंडेशन की क्लासेस पूरे दिन रहती है विथ फुल कमिटमेंट टू कंप्लीट दी सिलेबस. ऐसा नहीं कि क्लासेस आ गया कोई चला गया. डे 1 से जब से क्लास चालू हुई है उनको पूरा कमिटमेंट है कि क्लासेस कब पूरी होगी, आपका सिलेबस कब पूरा होगा. तो आपके ऑफिस में जो भी आर्टिकल्स है उनको आप बता सकते हो कि आप इंस्टीट्यूट की लाइव वर्चुअल क्लास ज्वाइन करो. पैसे हम ले नहीं रहे. पैसे नहीं ले रहे इसका मतलब नहीं कि फैकल्टी अच्छी नहीं है. इंडिया की बेस्ट फैकल्टी है. इंस्टीट्यूट बच्चों के लिए पैसा चाहिए नहीं हमको, इसलिए बेस्ट उनको एजुकेशन कैसे दे सकते हैं. तो लाइव वर्चुअल क्लास है इंटर, फाइनल और फाउंडेशन के लिए. तो उसको एक बार आप आर्टिकलशिप को जाके जरूर बोलें. दूसरा, भी हमारे चेयरमैन अहमदाबाद में बहुत बड़ी स्टूडेंट कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहे हैं 21 और 22 जून को. तो आप अपने स्टूडेंट्स को यहाँ जरूर भेजें. वो शायद 2 दिन आपको लगेगा कि टाइम निकला, लेकिन वो 2 दिन में इतना सीख के आएगा. अल्टीमेटली जो सीख के आएगा काम तो अपने यहीं करने वाला है. जीएसटी फाइलिंग है, इनकम टैक्स फाइलिंग है, आरओसी फाइलिंग है, एआई इन टेक्नोलॉजी है. तो वो सब कुछ हम उधर से बच्चों को सिखाने वाले हैं. तीसरा, मेरे पास में अभी करंटली आई एम दी चेयरमैन ऑफ पीयर रिव्यू बोर्ड. इट्स अ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट board and regulatory function. Peer review board has been set up in 2001 under the Chartered Accountant Act 1949 under section 15(2)(a) subsection 1(ia). It means whatever the guidelines issued by peer review board is binding to the members. Why I am saying that peer review board is so important, that I always said audit is a serious business. If you are in the audit business or you are doing attestation work, it is compulsory for all of you to comply with the guidelines issued by the peer review board. The first time SEBI has recognized the peer review board and make it compulsory for all listed company auditors. If you are an auditor of listed company, your firm should be peer reviewed. Otherwise, you can't be. Later on, C&AG recognized the peer review board, and they've given a 25 additional mark of the marking systems. They are giving an additional mark of 25 for those firms who are the peer review. Most of the firm is already under the peer review board, but the last 1st January 2026 is the date where all chartered accountant firm, those who are auditor of bank branch, statutory auditor of bank branch, it will be compulsory, or 3 or more partners. I again always say that many of friends is a proprietorship firms. Friends, there is no further scope for the succession plans for the proprietorship firm. Now the days are gone. That you joint hand together, make aggregation of firms, comes together, make a bigger size of cake. A bigger size of cake. I think the Murta's firm is unprohibited. They are not doing any attestation function. Even their revenue 700 to 800 crores across the world. It's a huge revenue. There is a huge opportunity. अगर अकेला मुर्तजा भाई बोलता कि मैं इंटरनल ऑडिट करूंगा तो किधर से करेंगे? टेक्निकल टीम चाहिए. अगर आपके साथ, अगर आपके फ्रेंड्स हैं जिसके साथ आप पढ़े हैं, मिल के काम करें, एक इनकम टैक्स का करें, एक ऑडिट का करें, एक जीएसटी का करें, तो आपका पोर्टफोलियो बड़ा हो सकता है. पहले क्या होता था कि लोग अपनी इनकम किसी को बताना, आई एम वेरी ब्लंट, और अपने अहमदाबाद में बैठे तो घर की बात है. चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट की आदत कैसी होती थी कि मेरी इनकम मैं किसी को बताऊंगा नहीं, शेयर नहीं करूंगा किसी के साथ में. अब शेयर नहीं करोगे तो वो जमाना गया भाई. पहले अब तो फेसलेस आ गया. आप फेसलेस में जमाने में आपकी कोर कॉम्पिटेंसी होगी, अगर राइटिंग स्किल होगी तो ही आप बच सकते हैं. तो आपको टेक्निकल काम करना है, फी भी पूरी लेनी है क्लाइंट से. अब इनडायरेक्ट वे गए फी लेने के, तो आपको प्रॉपर फी चार्ज करनी है, तो सब मिल के करो ना. तो आपको पीस ऑफ माइंड भी रहेगा. अल्टीमेटली हम सब क्यों सीए किया है कि अच्छे कमाएं, देश को कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट करें और शांति से जिए. पीस एट ऑफ द टॉप. अगर आप घर जाके आपको नींद नहीं आती, पूरे दिन काम में उलझे रहते हो, संडे को फाइलें लेके घर पे जाते हो. आई नेवर ओपन माई ऑफिस इन संडे. इतने साल 25 साल में मैंने कभी ऑफिस संडे को किया नहीं. घर पे भी ले जाके वही बैलेंस शीट बनानी है. तो इसीलिए थोड़ी सीए किया था. प्लान वेल, ज्वाइंट एंड टुगेदर, और सब मिल के करो. दैट विल बी गिव यू एडिशनल एडवांटेज. So friends, I will not take much of time. The Murtaza ji is here. Thank you for coming in the internal audit program. The program is very good, designed by my chairman and the Murtaza bhai, and a panel discussion. It's a very good scope for all of you. Please come large number in any program organized at the Ahmedabad branch. The quality of program is good. His chairman rightly said the auditorium capacity is 450. So it's, even though the half is then, the half is looking empty. वो बोलता है आधा ग्लास भरा हुआ है, तो मैं बोलता आधा ग्लास हवा से भरा हुआ है. Think positive. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words of wisdom. It's always a pleasure and a learning experience to hear from the stalwarts like you, sharing your rich experience traveling across the India and learning across. Now, coming forward with us, we have our very first speaker and the past chairman of WRC, Murtuza Kanchwala, sir. And I said Murtuza Kanchwala, sir, is the past chairman of WRC of the ICAI for the year 2022-23, and he was the past secretary of WRC of ICAI for the year 2020-21. Sir has served 2 terms in the ICAI. In the past, he has served as a deputy convener of Kalyan CP Study Circle. He has also served as a secretary, vice chairman, and chairman of Kalyan Dombivali branch of WRC of ICAI. Sir is a fellow chartered accountant of 1994 batch. He is a Bachelor of Commerce, Master of Commerce, Cost and Management Accountant, Certified Internal Auditor, and the list is long. Sir is currently a member of advisory board at Symbiosis Institute of Technological Management at Pune, India. Sir has submitted about 30 years of professional experience providing business and technology, conducting at large as well as a global organization. Currently a market leader for productivity in India, as rightly mentioned by Purushottam sir. Murtuza sir has been invited as a regular speaker and a panelist at various forums. He occasionally writes in a magazine, journals, and other publications. With this brief, I'll request members to please welcome Murtuza sir with a big round of applause. I'd like to request our Central Council member, and I'll be delighted myself to please welcome our first faculty, Murtuza Kanchwala, past chairman, with a memento. As we all know, this conference on internal audit has been conducted under the aegis of Board of Internal Audit and Management, ICAI, and the program director is Purushottam Khandelwal sir. We are very much thankful to Purushottam Khandelwal sir and the ICAI for agreeing this concept and bestowing this conference to at Ahmedabad branch. As a token of appreciation, we would like to welcome Purushottam sir also and appreciate sir also with a small memento. Thank you.